What's good? What's cracking? It's your girl, Queen Jones, a.k.a. Killer Queen T, a.k.a. Blackout T, a.k.a. Don't look over there, look over here. Please don't leave. You just got here. Stay a little while. Check out my new furniture. Look out the window, but listen to me. And remember, we were supposed to be doing a little bit. We did Dr. Frost already. We are moving on to something else. Something else. What are we moving on to, Quace? I don't know. Something else. Because I had so much stuff I could have done. And I was like, what am I going to do, girl? Oh, no, hold on. I need to go to mine. Go, Melvinas therapy, that's what it's called. And we doing Hair's Arm. So it's 6 episodes, so I should be able to get this all in one video. So I ain't get like, ooh, she gonna drop 3 so many videos tonight. Nope. In order for therapy to work, you must find a psychologist with whom you connect. I found one. I connected in a way I had never imagined. More and more, it felt as though she were inside me. But I was wrong. Oh my goodness. Is she dead? I should never have visited her. I should have never opened up to her. Because while she pulled me from the edges of my life, little by little, she was dragging me to hell. All those dead bodies around that bit. She was surprised and a bit uncomfortable with the whole situation. Gina never thought she would have to go to therapy. Why wasn't she capable of fixing it herself? Owen, her boyfriend, had been adamant about her seeking professional help. As she told Melvina, her therapist, over the years she had developed a certain fear of hairs and everything related to them. Her condition worsened a few weeks ago, up to the point that she started to experience hallucinations. In one of those visions, she saw the chilling silhouette of this animal walking on its hind legs. According to Owen, she was easily startled to the point that she had embarrassed him in front of his friends. Gina suspected that her condition had worsened when she found something in one of the boxes after moving to a new place. It was a 20-year-old picture taken on a school field trip to the mountains. Tick. What was it a picture of? I can't really see the picture. The beating sound of the Metatron accomplished the therapist's voice during their first reignition experiment. Talk. Melvina placed an item in front of Gina and asked her to open her eyes when she felt ready. Tick. Tock. Oh, that bitch is big. Tick. Oh, shit, you look like a person. Kids screaming. Talk. Sorry, I cannot continue with this. Hey, where are you going? Gina, wait a minute. Gina! I'm just gonna sit there and watch her run off. Gotta fight these demons, baby. Gina called her mom. She had to find out where her mind had hidden from her for the past 20 years. When Gina asked her mom about the photo, her mom was silent for a long time. For a long while before answering. She told her that some classmates never came back from that school field trip. 3 of them had disappeared without a trace. No one knew what happened. No one saw anything, not even the teachers. But Gina came back deeply troubled. Any questions asked of her about that event would trigger strong hysteria, which could last hours. The police took this behavior as an indication that she had witnessed something, so they questioned her as much as they could. Because of the suffering Gina was experiencing, her mother decided to stop the interrogation and assume their lives as if nothing had happened. Thanks to her mom, she began to remember. And the more she looked at the past, Lake Wungo, the more she feared what she might find in here. Go, girl. So we get to the bottom of this. Quickly now. Quickly. That same weekend, they went to the place where the photo was taken. Gina was initially not willing to go. She didn't feel comfortable bringing up a memory she forgotten for a reason. However, her partner's persistence made her give in. Bewitched by the mysteriously ordered but disturbingly silent landscape, Owen scanned the mountains with his binoculars. He stopped when his eyes fell on something. In the distance, a whitish house appeared between the trees. Gina, look, that over there, could it be? That is the house. They walked for almost 1 hour and it started to get dark. They started out strong, but that house where Gina had spent the weekend as a child proved difficult to find. Oh, snap. It's looking at you, girl. Owen ran to her side and followed her glance to where she had screamed, but he couldn't see anything. That human-haired figure she assumed to him had been in the woods seemed to be a new hallucination. He asked her to calm down. They had to move since they had to yet find the house. But Gina stood up, telling him he'll force her to do something she didn't want to do. Without giving him a chance to speak, Gina turned and ran back the way they came. I'm not leaving him. I don't want to die by myself. We down as a team. Unit deaths up in this bitch. Tap, tap. Tap, tap. I swear to God. We go some fucking... You asked me to go some fucking some creepy ass place with you. We dying together. Creek. She in the house. She just ran in the house. Like a mouse to the flame. Gina was moving toward absolute darkness. Stop running that way. She didn't want to, but deep down she knew that Owen could be right. If she wanted to be the same as before, if she wanted to address the problem that affected their relationship. No, girl, you don't need to see the hair. You don't. She had to face it. She had to face with whatever was waiting for her behind the door. Not really, girl. No. Tell me, Gina, if those visions had a home, if they had come from somewhere, what place would they come from? Is that house? There's something in there. I can't see it, but I can feel it. The hairs are resting in there, but I believe. What do you believe? I believe that they are waiting for me to awaken them. Damn it, Gina, where are you? Gina! Gina! God! What the? What? Why you let her leave? You're supposed to help her, not drive her more insane than she already is. Aren't you going to do anything unless you could have prescribed some pills to remove that shit from her head? Isn't that what psychologists do? What should I do? How the hell do I? The happy one is like a parasite. Increasingly more demanding to the host, feeding on any hint of joy that may remain within, preventing the host from growing. Melvina, what do you mean by that? That is the house Gina could be inside. I will go up the stairs. They are not hairs, they are arms. I was so wrong. It was never the place. They are not hairs, they are arms. Fuck, finally found you. What's wrong with you? I've been looking for you for more than an hour. You act like a crazy person. What are you doing here alone? Oh! What happened? I was seeking a source, but I found my reflection in the mirror. What happened to her face? I was wrong. They never slept in this place. They always slept inside of me, and now... boom. Now, they are awaking once again. What the hell? Gina! Her face just fell off. They are not hairs, they are arms. But what you mean? The terrifying image spurred Owen into action. Without wasting one more second, he stood and bolted, running from the room from Gina. Tap, tap, creak. Now stop looking back. He's still running. He's still running. He just fell. Owen tore his leg open in the fall and he screamed in pain. He wanted to run from that place, but the pain worsened with each step. He couldn't let her catch up with him. He had to find some place to hide. Don't go in that hole. No. The barrel seemed to scream from the depths, echoing with thunder, desperate. He let himself be swallowed by it. A flash of lightning illuminated it, and Owen went even deeper into the gutter. Without expecting, Owen found the tunnel opening beneath him. Falling into the depths of the burrow, boom! He screamed again and again, destroyed by pain, desperately trying to stand. With hardly any strength left, he pulled out his bag and felt inside, searching for something. The flame of the lighter made clear the terrible reality. Where we fall? Where we fall? Oh my God, where did we fall? Now he understood the reason why Gina came back tormented after that school trip wasn't because she had witnessed something, but because she had done something. She was responsible for the disappearance of her friends. Possibly when finding out that she had committed the murders, she rejected that her true nature and locked up her memories. Creak, creak, creak. Owen always had looked for absolute perfection in himself and in those around him, only finding dissatisfaction over time. Perhaps he had impressed his intolerance onto his partner, and he accepted her as she was. If he hadn't forced her to face what she hadn't wanted to face at a key point in their relationship, perhaps then the Harris wouldn't have awakened, claiming him as their next victim. Behind all of his dreams, what was really under it all was a fear that he constantly failed to appease. And in fact, for that reason, the patient to diagnose had always been him. I would like to take this moment to say that I never really like these type of psychologists because they're not really treating the problem. Like, do you really feel like you treated the problem? The man is dead. The chick is a murderer. And she was already a murderer, but actually definitely a murderer. And she just killed the man that she was supposed to love for the rest of her fucking life. And it's the psychologist's fault because she never kept nobody in the fucking loop. Like, what the fuck? If you ask me, Dr. Frost won this round. But, you know, I don't know. Let me see, though. Okay, so we got memories. The panel with Gina's vision foreshadows what would happen in the upcoming panels. Well, yeah. It do, and now that I'm looking at it, it do look like she got her arms up in it. It don't look like her hair. It look like a person with their arms stretched up. These flashbacks are the hair door, Gina's reflection in the mirror, and her dead friends. There are a couple of references in his character. The carpet is from the movie The Shining. Luke Wando doesn't exist, but Luke Mondo does, and it's from one of my favorite movies. When I had to create Gina's scene in front of the mirror, I took some inspiration from the Blair Witch Project. Bedroom doors. There was a house intended for elementary school children, which is why each bedroom was represented by an animal. Do you remember when Gina said, "I was so wrong. It was never the place." With that strange sentence, Gina meant that the house is not special, it's not haunted, nor is the forest. She's the only one responsible for what happened. Why is she a murderer? Gina's origin is not the story I was showing in this chapter. The only thing we know is that she was a monster when she was a child, and she hid that monstrosity because she felt guilt over killing her friends. Maybe this was her true nature from the beginning. The birds and the Dow. The birds on Gina's t-shirt have a meaning. When chapter begins, Gina is insecure and withdrawn. When she goes to find the source of her issue, the birds appear on her clothing. With those birds, I want to convey her desire to fly, to be free. When she gets into the bedroom, we see a Dow, and there are birds on her dress too. With this scene, I want to express that Gina finally found a link to her past, the origin, and the Dow may even be hers. I know it's a bit much, but I enjoy these little secrets. The falling face. Gina's transformation symbolizes her rediscovery of her true nature. She has been wearing a mask all her life, and when she found a mirror, she remembered her nature and the mask fell. The monster. To draw the monster, I took inspiration from MRI face photos. Google it. I think they are very scary, and this is a real face inside us. Owen. Owen is very insistent that Gina solve her problem. Why? When the stories begin, we read, according to Owen, she was easily startled, to the point that she had embarrassed him in front of his friends. Owen is not worried about Gina. He was worried about having a perfect life. Gina is not the perfect girl he had thought, so he forced her to change. What happens if you force someone too far? It could rebound. In this case, Gina embraced her true nature, and Owen has to run. Melvina. But Owen was not as perfect as he thought. He had a real problem, a fear of not having the perfect life he wanted, and Melvina knew this. Gina, aren't you going to do anything? At least you could have prescribed some pills to remove that shit from her head. Isn't that what psychologists do? What should I do? How the hell do I? The unhappy one is like the parasite. She discovered Owen's issue, and she used it for her own purposes. She helped Gina embrace her true nature, and Gina killed the parasite. And the needle at the end of the story, This is a clue about Melvina's story. You will learn more about this later on in the chapter. Next, something new is going on. Melvina doing drugs. It's not a secret. She doing drugs. She getting popped up off that stuff. She supposed to be a psychologist, and she already doing snap off that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I know what I'm finna do for this last one. It's called Down for the Views. Let's see. Let me see. Come on, load already. Madison. It's been at 55 for 9 minutes. Madison. Madison. Oh my God, you see your face. Keaton, you piece of shit. Did I scare you? Did you think I was one of your ghosts? By the way, catch any yet, or did you drop out of school for nothing? Hey, these things require patience. Give me a break. You wouldn't know patience if it smacked you in the face. I know some benefit of the doubt right now. If my folks found out I dropped college to hunt ghosts, I'm dead. I need to shine in the blood fast. What if your parents kill you? You could be your ghost. You could be your first ghost. Shut up. At least this gig is safer than your last scheme. My leg really wasn't supposed to bend that way. For real though, you got any ideas? I'm desperate at this point. Maybe you could cut your losses and go home with your tail between your legs. Nah, I just need more content. And this town is dry on ghost sightings. I did get lucky the other day though. Oh, someone died the other day at Kai's show, so I went there to see if I could summon a ghost. What do you think? I think you should go back to the breaking bones from the internet. But before you do that, go get ready before the people show up. We're hosting the grad party. Wait, what? Well, we're not grads, I know, but T.O. is. And since the original host house bailed, T.O. offered to hold the party here, since T.O. is a cinnamon roll. But it's still grads only, unless you have an invite. Damn. So we live here, and you're acting like T.O. won't let us stay? What if he doesn't? Really? T.O. say no? We throw some spell on how we want to spend some quality time with him, and he'll soak it up. Slam. Theo, hey guys. Okay. He looking pretty damper. A little dampery. Oh, you can just stop laughing. At least I'm here at the party. I earned this. At the call, so what, Marcy? I said, butt up, not grovel. He would have said yes anyway. When you disappoint Theo, get back to me. You dropped out of college. It's not like you committed murder. Please tell me you didn't kill someone. I get that death equal ghost, but not ideal, bud. Hey, I'm being serious. Tia was like a second mother to us. I soon disappoint my own parents. Then, hey, I was talking. Yeah, I'm walking. And unless you want to join me in bed, I'm going with her. Hey, you can drown your size because you can't get with me. Don't wait up. This was fun while it lasted. I guess I should enjoy this party where I can. Not like anything interesting would happen for a while. Watch where you're going. Splash. Ting. Ting. Oh, she cute. She cute. What the hell? Great. Now I'm going to smell like beer all night. Shit, I'm sorry. You damn well better be. Wait, I guess streaks are on you tonight? Mason, hurry up, chair. The others might see the ghost first. What, Charlie? Are you crying? Are you scared? Blood? You don't have to be scared. I haven't seen any ghosts yet. Hello? You said my name. Do I know you? Are you serious, Mason? It's me, Charlie. Childhood neighbor, Charlie? I don't know. My Charlie had a ponytail. I'm allowed to change my hairstyle, you idiot. That was a very Charlie thing to do, but I'm not entirely convinced. You can't be serious. Here's Charlie. Holy shit. Charlie, it is you. Oh my God, what are you doing here? I go to school here? Which leads to my question, what are you doing here? I never thought you was smart enough to get into college. You're not so wrong. I ended up dropping out. That sounds about right. He said, that sounds about right. Okay, so you went to school here. That still doesn't explain why you were drinking medicine. Wait, what? You only, 20? I remember I was a few months older than you, and I only just turned 21. Oh, give me a break. As if you waited until 21. Don't call me out like that. This isn't about me. Charlie, there you are. Drunk girls are moving in hers. They do move in hers. Abby, what the fuck? Oh my gosh, shit sucks. Cammy is okay. Who did this? I'll fight them. Cammy, stop. Do you want my shirt? You can have my shirt. It's too hot in here. Anyways, Cammy, no. Cammy, how much did you drink? Just a teeny, tiny, a lot? Yeah, a lot. Oh, Clarence, I'm going to miss you. Is she really that drunk? She's calling me Carlene. And your name is Charlie. Madison, if you drink tell, she's still smarter than you. Madison, I heard you spilled a drink on someone. Tio, I can't explain. She's soaked. We can't let her catch a cold. Here, take my shirt. Oh, no. Help Tia. I spilled my drink on my pants. Oh, my God. These people is hilarious. I can't with them. Well, that escalated quickly. You became old news as the entire party started soaking themselves in beer. Is he always like that? Yeah, you should have seen him when the old lady got splashed by a car. You'll get used to it. Could have been worse. Huh? Remember back in 6th grade, you got pants in school? We don't talk about that. The entire school saw your nuggets. Char. Really, I give you a shirt. And this is how you would pay me? How's the shirt, by the way? It fit? Okay. I'm swimming in it. No, I'm drowning in it. You don't have anything smaller? Nope, take it or leave it. And you better hurry up. That's the last one of them out here. I'm going as fast as I can. Quit trying to look nice. It'll never work. Just because you gave up ages ago doesn't mean everyone else has. Buzz, 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 buzz. Charlie, I'm serious. People are dying out here. Hurry up. Hey, Mom, you called? Oh, I'm just at a party. Wait, what? Charlie? I'm so sorry, sweet, but Graham just passed. I know you were coming home at the end of the week, but if you could have somehow managed to come home sooner, I love you. I'm so sorry, honey. Slide. Now she got to sit on the floor and cry. Oh, would have known. Charlie, did you fall in or something? Come on, Charlie. I'm serious. Are you okay? Charlie, what's wrong? Mason? Okay, fine one. I'm coming in the bathroom. It'll be a major plus if you're already dressed. I don't think I can handle the mental scarring. I'm sorry, Saab. I just need a few more minutes. Please. So, why was a girl crying in the bathroom? What did you do? Dude, I'm pretty sure it wasn't me. Apparently, her grandma died while she was here. Charlie and her grandma were really close, and Grams watched us both when we were kids. Her grandma made the best cookies. She was cool. Really, Madison? Your friend is hurting. All you can do is think about cookies? Hey, watch the F word. We grew up in a small town, and our parents hung out. Charlie and I aren't actually friends. Madison, even so, don't you have some compassion? If you don't have family, why not offer her a ride home? Maybe you should try and be a friend in her darkest hour. Tio, I can't just drop everything, drive her home. I have to edit a video and plan future videos. I need to somehow justify dropping out before I go home. Nah, you need to get your life together. Besides, what benefit is there for me? I'll be stuck with a bunch of sad people in the town with nothing fun about it anymore. But there was that old abandoned house we thought was haunted. I could go back. Even you gotta admit, it's fun watching this brain hamster fight itself to death for the honor of making the wheel turn. How drunk are you? Hey, Charlie. Huh? So I had a thought. Our families were close, and I feel terrible if I didn't help in some way. And you mentioned you went to get home. I can drive you there. Medicine, I expect the offer, but even though I'm depressed right now, I still have some common sense. So cold. That was really, really good. I really, really liked it. I also would like it if you hit that comment button, like this video, and subscribe. Not for me, but for YouTube, because they be mad as Betty. If it was up to me, I would trust that you would come back not every day, but every other day to check on me. You know what I'm saying? Make sure I posted a video. I'm doing what I need to do. Nobody got stabbed. Nobody got shanked. Nobody died. Everybody lived. Oh, so just, leave a like, comment, and all the other good stuff while Will sneaks your house, steal your furniture, and your batteries out of your remote.